The piece we are doing next is called I Am a Ghost Who Walks. This is a conversation between three people. Dr. Aditya's distant relative Jayant, his wife Smita, and Smita's mother. Smita's parents are visiting Jayant and Smita, and they encounter a situation which warrants them to contact Dr. Aditya. Let's see what happens.
Hello, Aditya. Can you please come to Ramnagara right away? It is my father-in-law. Yes, yesterday Smita and I picked up her parents from the railway station.
Train was 1 hour late.
Yes, it was 1 hour late. We came home. Baba was fine at that time. However, after he woke up in the morning, he's been muttering nonsense non-stop. I thought it was a nightmare, but it didn't subside. I called my neighbor. He's a retired dental practitioner. He took one look and suggested I contact a psychiatrist as soon as possible.
This has never happened.
Yes, I understand. It will take some time. No. We don't want to take him to an emergency room. The doctor who saw him didn't say anything about immediate action. I think it's a panic attack or something like that, but it will probably pass. But I feel better if you see him rather than anybody else. Will you come?
Please, Aditya.
He does not want to eat anything.
Yes, what? Details. Smita's father is 64. He exercises regularly.
He goes for yoga.
He has no other ailments other than the high cholesterol.
He takes medicines. Dr. Babu said everything is normal.
But there's a lot of pressure at work. After his retirement from government college in Kolkata, he started teaching thrice a week in a private institution there. Maybe...
I kept telling him enough, but he never listens.
What? What happened today? Well, we had dinner together last night and then he went to bed. Smita's parents wake up very early. At around 5 in the morning, Ma made tea and was surprised to find Baba was still in bed. She tried to wake him up, but he did not open his eyes.
I tried to shake him.
He was breathing heavily and mumbling something incomprehensible. She got concerned and woke us up.
He has never been like this. Maybe the cold weather?
When I called out to Baba and patted his shoulder, he opened his eyes and sat up like as if a live wire touched him. Just as quickly, he burst out crying if the world was about to end. I kept asking him what had happened.
He shoved me aside and kept saying, "Go away. Don't touch me. Don't you dare come near me. Please go away."
When I asked him if he was unwell, he said there was no concept of being unwell in the state he was in.
I didn't understand a word that he was saying. He was so abnormal. He kept repeating that he was an unhappy soul and that unhappy souls can harm living beings.
He was okay otherwise. What? Yes, he is. I asked him why he was an unhappy soul. He said he didn't know why.
He was happy in the train.
He said he would go to heaven after his life ended, but instead he was being forced to hover around here. He started wailing after that. All this stuff about death and soul scared me. That is when I requested my neighbor to come in. You will come now? Yes. We will not enter the room. We will wait outside. Jayant leaves the room. Smita and Smita's mom pace around.
He is just sitting in the bedroom with his eyes closed.
But Jayant does not allow us to enter. Apparently the doctor has asked us not to go in.
You know, I think Baba is alright. It must be the heat in Kolkata, no?
I think it is the wrath of Shani at his workplace.
Smita, I think this may be more serious.
What happened?
I heard Baba talk to Aditya. Remember, Ma? You and Baba went yesterday to buy some chicken in a taxi and the driver was a little rash. You complained to me as well.
Yes, but what does it have to do with this?
Well, Baba is now saying that he didn't want to go yesterday, but you forced him to go. And that on the way back from the market, you met with an accident and he died on the spot. In fact, he thinks that you also died along with him.
What nonsense? Is he joking?
No, Ma, he is serious. This is not normal. Baba thinks that Smita and I are in a state of denial.
That he died?
When Aditya tried to tell him that you are alive and well, Baba said that Mama has hoodwinked us. You and I could not bear to part with them, so we kept their dead bodies here. He said he does not want to hang around here as a ghost.
Why is he talking about ghosts?
That is when Aditya asked me to leave the room and he put Baba under some sedation. I have asked him to be here till Baba awakes. Smita, can you please get him some tea? Both of them leave the room.
Oh God! What is this that he has now? Is it something? It can't be. There has been no one in our entire family with such a thing.
I just thanked Aditya for his help. Aditya wanted Baba to come to his clinic for further testing and diagnosis.
For what?
He said that Baba has a form of delusion. What is it that he called it? Nihilistic delusion.
See, it's here. It's called Courtwright syndrome. It is when a person thinks he or she is already dead.
Nihilistic delusion means what?
It is a neuropsychiatric disorder, ma.
A form of mental illness.
You're saying your Baba is mental?
I told Aditya that Baba works in the garden regularly. Even though you have told him not to work in that unbearable Kolkata heat. Maybe it is the sun.
It could be the sun. Some lemon juice on his head.
Aditya did not agree to that. He said that this is not a sunstroke. He felt that Baba has to be treated.
We can be here for 10 days. But does he really need psychiatric treatment? Why can't we just give him some vitamins?
We can find someone in Kolkata.
Yes, but how can we be discreet about it if people think that something's wrong with his mind?
Aditya wanted some blood work done when we go to his lab in the evening.
Blood work? If it's a matter of getting the blood work done, we can do that around here. Why does he need to go to see a psychiatrist? Your Baba is not mad. He just needs some rest. We are not going anywhere.
Yes, I totally agree with Ma. Jayant, just tell Aditya that we will not go to see them. I think it is the sun and Baba will be fine with some rest. They will anyway be going back to Kolkata. He can see a doctor there.
All right.